Hey fellow Star Citizens, Scrapjet here. I thought it'd be fun to do a little terrestrial mining with Greycat ROC, so let's go get my Mercury Star Runner and head out. I'm interested in mining hadnite as it's one of the more lucrative minerals, and according to the SC Trade Tools website, the best place to go hands down for hadnite is Aberdeen, one of Hurston's moons.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
We'll also need a Pembroke undersuit and helmet, as it's super hot on Aberdeen. So here we are at Aberdeen. We need to go to Anderson, as it has a Platinum Bay landing services pad where we can pick up the rock. After we land, head on over to the small blue building with the blue landing pad next to it. Go to the vehicle retrieval kiosk and look for our rock.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Claim it.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And then retrieve it.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Goodbye.
Never pass up an opportunity to do a little looting. I use VoiceTac, which is a voice-activated macro program that you can use to do things like transfer your inventory around. I have a couple of videos about VoiceTac on my channel too. Let's talk about the rock and ground vehicles in general. I found the best way to drive most vehicles is to move in spurts. Vehicles use W to move forward, S to move backwards, A to turn wheels left, and B to turn wheels right. The trick is to not accelerate too quickly either forwards or backwards. The longer you hold down the W or S key, the more it accelerates. To prevent the rock from moving too quickly, it's best to hold the W or S key down for just a second. If you see I'm making a lot of short moves, in the real world this would make me really carsick, but in the world of Star Citizen, it is the best way to navigate with the most ground vehicles I've found. You can also press F4 and orbit around the vehicle by holding down the Z key for free look. I like to make sure the rock is sitting in the middle of the bay, so I have plenty of room to walk around it. No need to keep the Pembroke suit on, and let's also make sure to transfer all the sustenance we looted to the ship for future use. Let's put on a more comfortable undersuit. Now let's head out and start looking for Hadnite by pressing tab to ping. Okay, so we have some possibilities here. We have to keep pinging and closing on our target until it turns into either a rock or a diamond. Cool, so we know it's at least an ore we're interested in. So let's try scanning. Apparently we're too far away, so let's move closer and try scanning again. Nice, there we go, it's a Hadnite deposit. So let's land and get the rock out. Make sure to put on the Pembroke suit. Whenever you leave the ship, you should check the ramp and make sure it's touching the ground. Otherwise, you may not be able to get the rock back in again. I just got lucky here. When I drive ground vehicles, I like this perspective. At some point though, I need to know where the Hadnite is located, so I switch back to the first person view and finish the drive over. You want to make sure the rock you're planning on hitting with the laser is on your left side, so the laser beam does not interfere with your ability to read the HUD. Specifically, you need to be able to monitor the optimal charge range. Press M to start mining mode. Aim the crosshair at the center of the rock, and click on the left mouse button to engage the laser. I like to have that move up to the optimal charge range slowly. If you exceed the optimal charge window, you will cause the rock to explode and possibly damage the vehicle or even kill you. Once we're halfway through the optimal charge range, I start throttling back the power to the laser and try to keep the level in the middle of the range. Just hold it there until the rock finally breaks. All those diamonds represent shards of hadonite scattered about the area. Crap, hold on a minute, I forgot something. Never leave your ship open or you will end up with uninvited guests. Alright, where were we? Pressing M to start mining mode, and then right-click on the mouse to engage extraction mode. The idea here is to point the extraction beam at the base of the diamonds. If the extractor is able to suck them up, you will see the diamonds leave the ground and move up to the mining laser. Feel free to move the rock in order to get a clear line of sight to the diamonds in the neighborhood. Okay, that looks like all of them, so let's press M to exit mining mode. And back to the ship.
Mining mode off.
Now we have two options. Option 1 is that we continue searching for hadonite until we feel we're done for the night, or the rock is full. Option 2 is fly to the nearest mining facility and sell after every batch of hadonite we mine. A while back I was for option 1 until the server crashed on me after spending a few hours mining. I did only lose time and some hydrogen, but it still hurt. It hurt bad. So now I just suck it up and go sell my hadonite as soon as I mine it, just to avoid that issue. So here we are heading back where we started, Anderson. We want to go to the storage building, which is marked with the glowing orange fin. Head on over to the trading and shipping console. Select sell. Select the rock. Select the hadonite we're carrying. Looks like we made a cool 8,000. Not bad for one rock. And as always, make sure to do a little looting while you're here. Then head back to the ship. And since this is the end of our day, let's park our ship a few thousand kilometers out.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
And head over to habitation. lie in the bed and log out for the night, ready to start mining again the next time we start back up. This process is awesome, I think, because you start your day in the ship ready to go and only need to return to the station to refuel. So that's it for rock mining. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks and have a great day.